Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Calmsden Farm, here in this lovely March morning. Spring is here. I skipped ahead through February because there was snow everywhere and I couldn't really do anything. There was nothing to do on the fields. Because there was snow everywhere, I couldn't really do any mowing or anything like that. I did sell some of my production stuff, and unfortunately, the time has come, sadly, whereby my bakery is now redundant at the moment, because I've run out of sugar. I've got no sugar, so I can't keep the, I sadly cannot keep the, bakery running. I can't produce any more bread. I've put that in the wrong trough. That's why they're not eating that. Just give them some give them some hay. Here you go, sheepies. Very nicely done. Right, move the wall pallets as well. We've run out of space for those over the last couple of days. Move the eggs, and then we'll get started on spring work. Spring work. We need to slurry spread, digestate spread, whatever you want to call it. Field 23. Here on the map. We need to get that done. Don't think I've done that. I did all the other fields back in January, December, but I haven't done field 23, which is going to be our grass field. If you not a grass field, yeah, it's going to be a grass field, isn't it? Maybe I don't bother. Maybe I just fertilise it when I seed it. Right, that's the grass done. Yeah, so my bakery has come to a grinding halt, ladies and gentlemen. Because I've got no sugar, which means we're not producing any bread. We're not producing any cakes. And, oh, it's a bit of a disaster. Bit of a problem. So we're going to have to do sugar beet harvest this year, definitely. Get into the sugar beeting. My eggs are all going into storage. Check on the cows as well in a minute. Make sure they're all fooded up, strawed up and everything. Because, there's me knocking pallets everywhere. Hello, chicky chicks. Just to let everybody know, I'm not using the latest version of the map that came out on the mod hub a couple of days ago as I record this episode. The reason being, the new map update does require a complete new save, and obviously at this point in the series I'm not going to be restarting. However, I shall be using the new updated version of the map on a multiplayer server. I will be doing multiplayer server on this map. Well, on the updated version of the map in the future, because I do feel this is one of, if not the best map out there for Farm Sim 22 currently. Of all the maps I've looked at, all the maps I've tested and tried, this one is just, it just reeks of quality. It just really does. The textures, the custom buildings, custom models, everything about this map is just, oh, it's just brilliant. Get rid of me bee juice. Just remember to manually unload that every time. So, ladies and gents, it is March. We do need to, like I say, we do need to do some seeding. Field 23 needs to be seeded with, like I say, it does need grass putting on it. However, it does also look like it absolutely sucks for nitrogen. Which means I could probably do with picking up my so that's only got 28,000 litres left. Only got 28,000 litres left. I think I do have like 66,000 litres available up at the BGA. Dude's got so much planted on field 1. That's impressive. What's he growing? Cotton, really? Freshly prepared field. Many files were recently deleted from your OneDrive. Yeah, there'll be FarmSim files that have been deleted as I've been playing, obviously, this game this morning. So yeah, we do need to do a bit of the old slurry spread. I'm actually going to let the worker buy slurry because I've got plenty of cash at the moment. Obviously got a fair bit. We're not short of a bob or two. And let him take care of that. What is the seeding window looking like? Because at the moment we have fields 3, 5 and 9 with nothing on them. We can now plant. Well, we can plant sugar beets now. Good. Can't do sorghum till April. Can't do sunflowers till April. Okay. But we can do... We can do sugar beets. Do it. Field 9. Needs to be sugar beets. We are going to need more seed. Just so happens that we're heading down to the store anyway. So I can get some more seed whilst we're down there. I ought to think about bringing the mower up as well, ladies and gents. I say the reason for that being, we could be doing some grass mowing early in the year. All the fields are ready. Be nice to get some more hay done, actually, for the cows, which I still haven't checked on. Even though I said I was going to check on the cows. Not checked on the cows. Please can I have some pallets of seeds? Let's buy 6. Feeling I might need 6. Because it's a big field. And we only have 5,000 litres. And sugar beets, if I am remembering correctly, use a crap ton. A crap ton of seed. Also, it's my brand new field layout. Fresh off. Oh, I've changed the seed. Don't do that. Meant to change the tool because obviously I'm going to need to unfold that. I'm going to need to unfold that. It looks like he may have missed a little bit of the field somewhere. Right then, ladies and gents, let's use... Courseplay was updated today. Don't know if there's any new settings that I need to be aware of. Doesn't look like it. Let's have a look then. Create job. Field position. Let's start him somewhere. In fact, let's start him somewhere here. Okay. Target position can also be you're 8 meters. Let's make you 7.8. Headlands, we're going to do 5 headlands. Start work on headlands. Headland direction, we're going to go counterclockwise. We want him to go left and right. That to me looks about perfect. So start job, dude. Is he just folding up? Just folding up. So he's going to need to add some fertilizer. Yeah, I couldn't see the start and stop points, ladies and gents, then. That was weird. Okay, guys, adding fertilizer. Excellent work. Get a screenshot of that. Our lovely class tractor in action. Right. Yeah, we could do with Lambo. Because he's going to have to take slurry from the cows to the BGA. Now what I don't know is if there's a automated route course type dealie for the slurry. Load up. Slurry. And, there is. Aha! So actually, what I could do, put this guy onto slurry fill to biogas slurry cell point. I want you to load up with slurry. Off you go, dude. Oh, I'll tell you what, this auto drive, fantastic. This is what Giant's AI system should be. Giants have made a step to, you know, with the AI workers in this year's game. It's not quite up to auto drive and course play standards. They need to get on with that. They really do. So that guy can do the slurry. Like I say, the cows should be okay. The chickens have got food. Cows have got some food. Their straws are getting a bit low. Yeah, they've got 31,000 litres of slurry. They've got 21,000 litres of milk. That will need to go up to the dairy at some point, which I will need to record a course for. Glub, 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 glub. Look at him. Slurping it all out of there. Right, there's some more bee juice. Let me grab the bee juice quickly. Bin men are here. It's Wednesday today, it's not bin day. Oh, it's Silver Bin Day. It's, it's Bank Holiday, wasn't it? Bank Holiday Monday. They're a day late. They're a day late and $1 short, as somebody would say. No doubt they're going to get the cup of tea and pack of biscuits, because we always give them a cup of tea and a pack of biscuits, we do. Because, you know, we're good people that reward our key workers who provide an exceptional service for us. It would appear that this man has stopped. Doing a terrible job here of manure slurry spreading. As long as I get the bulk of it done, that's the important bit, isn't it? Like I say, we'll be turning this into a grass field. We'll then be repurposing the field next door over there, turning that into a more appropriate land. Might as well keep all the grass and the baling and all that stuff. We might as well keep that all in the sort of confined to the one area of the map, because it makes it a bit easier then for me. like over there where I've got my grass. Oh, we've done well though. So he's not really slurry spreaded this bit, but we'll get on and do that. Like I say, it's good use of the free fertiliser that the animals produce, and it will help improve our environmental score, ladies and gents. Which actually goes up pretty quickly if you're doing things right, based on the multiplayer server that I'm playing on currently. After the initial installing of precision farming, where all the fields are rated at about 50, after harvesting those fields, liming them, nitrogening them, seeding them, and harvesting again, they're now up to about 72 on the old environmental score. So the fields have come along quite a bit, I would say. Very impressed with that. Bits here where I've ploughed and then not stone picked by the looks of it. Snap my boom off on the tree. Still wrapped up in the tree. Get off my boom. Right, that field's ready to have grass put on it then. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, getting in and out of some of these fields is some of this equipment is now starting to be a little bit tricky with the advent of the big boom nozzles. We'll go check in on the seeder in a minute. Don't know how Mr. Calmsden's doing. How's Mr. Slurry delivery man doing? Has he done his second trip yet? This is a big piece of kit, ladies and gents, to be dragging around. What's he doing over there? Yeah, that's not going to work, dude. And let me tell you why that's not going to work. Because you're trying to drive through my manure pit there. So, how about we don't drive... How about you don't drive through the manure pit? How about you take advantage, okay, of all the additional room you've got. Like, over here. How does that look? Not particularly great, does it? Maybe do with just these out this way a bit more, I think. You know what? It would be easier if I maybe deleted that, and that, and did that and that. Put a curve on it. Nope, don't delete that just yet. Let's put that one over there. Let's put that one there, and let's move that one to sort of there. Let's just bring that one in a touch. Make sure he's well away from that. Now he'll be able to go and deliver the slurry. Pleased to checked on him because he was he had driven himself into the manure bunker. How's Mr. Seederman getting on with his seeding? Let's have a check. Sugar Beets are in, ladies and gents. Do we need to roll? Yes, we do need to roll. Get a decent amount of stuff. Total costs. We've spent 27 grand on this field currently, and it's going up all the time. What seeding rate has he been doing? High in the corners. Low, but a lot of the field. Standard in the other corner. And that coincides with obviously where we've got the good soil. Good soil's where we've got low. Bad soil is where he's doing high seeding. Very good. Very good. We might need to fill him up with fertiliser before too long, ladies and gents, because he's getting very low. He's having to put quite a lot of fertiliser on for the sugar beets. This fella could be useful. He could go and now seed the grass on field 23 and get that done. And then we might let Mr. Fent do the rolling. I imagine he'll be pretty good at rolling. Oh, stuck on something. Brute force it, rip half the door out. You would in real life if you did that. We want to be on grass. That's what we want to be on. A lovely bit of grass seeding. Important thing is, getting all these jobs done on day 1 of March means it will give us time to do the rolling, or at least it'll give me time to do the rolling, which I failed to do on the field number 1. Right, we're increasing the nitrogen levels for grass on sandy loam. We are also doing... I think there's only one application rate for grass. I don't think we do high seeding, low seeding or medium seeding. I think there's just one grass seeding rate. So that's going good. That's going very good. I'm very pleased with how things are going today already. We're getting a lot done on day 1, which is good. What I also should have checked, really, while I'm out here, is there anything I can sell? Because it is March, and I've got my corn, don't forget, in the silo. Do we need to sell any products? Not checked that. No, I haven't got any corn. I've sold the corn, haven't I? We had a contract for corn, so I've actually already sold my corn. Okay, so it's just the clothes then in April, I think, that I've got to get rid of. From up at the fabric shop. Now let's hand over to Skippy the bush kangaroo. I'll let him do some seeding there. So yeah, all is going well. Right, you can drive on, dude. You've got enough slurry for your second delivery load. Has he actually been and delivered the first load already? Quite impressed if he has. Run the cows over, it's okay. They're only going to the abattoir anyway one day. How you choose to kill them before they get there is entirely up to you. Like in that famous episode of The Grand Tour, when Clarkson was booning around his farm in that rally car type thing, and ran over a lot of sheep. Now, what we might obviously need, we might need to set somewhere up, ladies and gents, where we can actually store the digestate from the BGA close to the farm. Is there anywhere, do we have any digestate silos? I don't think I have. Let's have a look. Has Stevie provided me with anything that I can use for digestate storage? No. Interesting. I don't have anywhere to... I don't have a placeable storage for digestate, sadly. which means do going. Seems to be a long way from the tip point to me. It's going up though. It is going up. Right. Well, I suppose on that excellent bit of work, what we need to consider now is what we produce for the rest of the year. Just going to stop him there. I'm going to send him, actually, to Milkville. That'll be his next port of call. Going to be using that in the next episode. Do some mowing. This fella's nearly out of all the good stuff, so I'm going to have to take him off to the store, refill him with fertiliser. And yeah, that'll be about it. And my eye is really itching me. You may have noticed my eye has suddenly started bothering me in this video. I've been rubbing it a lot. I might have to go and give it a rinse out with my eye wash. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today's episode. Really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, go ahead, click that like button for me, leave your thumbs up, leave me your comments in the comment section down below, get those fingers working on those keyboards. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently doing so. That would be a great help. Doesn't cost you anything, and you get to stay up to date with all my future uploads, so you never miss another episode. Share the video with everyone you can, everywhere you can, and yes, ladies and gents, I've been CWATTY. This has been Calmsden Farms. I will see you all in the next episode very soon. Take care of yourselves, stay safe. Cheerio for now, ladies and gents.